What? What? Alright, the only thing this Dyna is good for right now is for a tripod. Let's do it. I have to prove John wrong. He didn't think I could do this with this camera in here by myself. Oh my gosh. This Dyna just saved my camera's life. For that I'm grateful forever. The camera strap held onto this. Thanks, Cult Grips. Oh my gosh. Okay, and first, before we start, check out my shirt. This is my Jackie's Motor Garage shirt. I've got a cool announcement about these shirts at the very end of the video, so make sure that you stay tuned to check that out. So I've been absent from my channel for quite a while between John's schedule and I say this every time, between John's schedule and mom life, it's just hard to balance everything, and I'm still trying to find that balance between motorcycles and my family. So it's a struggle, but I'm gonna try to do a video right now. I'm literally sitting barefoot in the middle of, well, in the garage, and it's hot as heck in here, but this is the only place I could go to be alone and to do this, so we're gonna give it a shot. So lately I've been pretty down on myself, and I think it's easy for me to focus on like everything that I feel like I'm not accomplishing, even though I'm doing a lot. I tend to focus on the negative. And so I got to thinking, especially after I talked to my parents one day and they were asking me how I was doing because I've had a history of postpartum depression, and I said I feel like I was doing pretty good, a lot better than I had been in the past. And my mom asked, well, do you think that riding motorcycles has anything to do with that? And I thought, yeah, I would say doing this channel and riding motorcycles has helped me a ton with my recovery after having my last baby and not having such a severe round, I guess, of postpartum depression. And so today, in this video, I wanted to talk about how riding motorcycles has made me a better mom and maybe just a better person in general. So, and it's weird because I always had this weird like stereotype of people who rode motorcycles, and I know that's horrible, and I feel like people tend to do that with things that they're not familiar with, and I wasn't familiar with the motorcycle world, and I've been blown away by what I've seen and discovered and the people that I've talked to or that I've found, and so it's amazing, and I had no idea. So let me dive into this. So the first reason why riding motorcycles has made me a better mom and a better person is it's pushed me out of my postpartum depression funk. It's forced me to get outside. I can hop on the motorcycle, go ride around, it clears my head, and then I come back to the house with, I guess, a fresh perspective on things. It makes me not worry about the trivial things as much. I'm able to step back and kind of focus on what really matters. The second reason why riding motorcycles has made me a better mom is that I was doing something creative, which I feel like was good for me and for my brain, is having something that I could learn and progress at, and I could see the progress that I was making. It gave me more confidence doing that and definitely boosted my self-esteem. So that helped a ton with all of my weird things that I deal with. So the third reason why riding motorcycles has made me a better mom and probably a better person is the people that I've met or talked to or discovered through either YouTube or Instagram. I saw how much motorcyclists supported each other and cheered for each other, which I didn't really find that in the things that I've done previously, like photography. I feel like it was super competitive, and this, I feel like in riding motorcycles, we're all rooting for each other and you cheer each other on, which is definitely a lot better than what I had dealt with in the past. So the fourth reason is that it gave me balance in my life. I was finally doing something that was just for me, because as a mom, I feel like a lot of the times I'm focused on what everyone else needs. What do my kids need? What do I need to do for John? Or the house, I need to clean up the house or something. So my attention is spread far and wide, but nothing is really focused on myself, or it's not at the forefront of my mind, which it should be. And so this kind of forced me to say, okay, what do I need to do? And I can go out on the motorcycle and just have that time to myself. So the next reason is that it gave me something fun to do with John. We've been kind of good in the past on doing like date nights, and there's been other times where we're not so great at it, but this gave us something to do together that we both really enjoyed doing. It gave us an excuse to go outside together and ride around, or I mean, sometimes we'll find ourselves talking about motorcycles together or looking for our next motorcycle to get. And so that has helped us bond even more. And you know what they say, couples that ride together stay together. So my sixth reason why motorcycles have made me a better mom and a better person is that when I am able to get out and ride, which right now it's not a ton, but when I'm able to, it makes me a lot happier. Just having, I feel like that change of scenery and change of pace in my day where I can kind of slow things down makes me happier, and so I'm able to come back and be a better mom, truthfully, not as ornery. And so I know that the whole house benefits from that for sure. So these are the reasons, and I'm sure there's a ton more that I'm missing. Has riding motorcycles benefited your life in some way? Let me know in the comments below. I feel like nothing but good has come from this journey that I've started, and I'm excited for it to continue and to keep learning and progressing. And thank you guys so much for your support. Now that you've watched that video, I promised that I would have an announcement about my shirts. So I want to do a giveaway for my shirts because you guys are awesome and I absolutely love my supporters. So I want to I think I'm gonna do a live video probably this weekend, and I will do posts on YouTube and Instagram to let people know when I'm gonna do that, but I will do a live video, and on that video I'm going to attempt to do a giveaway for a t-shirt. So if you're interested in that, make sure you look for my post about when my live video is going to be and tune in so that you have a chance to snag your very own Jackie's Motor Garage shirt. Thank you for joining me on this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for all the fun stuff that's going to be happening, and I'll catch you on the next one.